Hey guys, how you doing? Anonymous here. We are on Game of Thrones LE. Crew Jumper back here. His brand new game. This is not a game I guessed. It's a game I've only played once. I was actually at the launch party for this in Chicago. So I'm excited to play it. If you guys know how to play the LE, if you have a strat for it, because I only know how to play. I've only played on the Pro extensively. Chime in. So, Bill, you want to start us off?
Which Bill?
Sure.
Crew Jumper.
The short one.
The short one.
Short one. Do you want me to just start playing? You want me to talk about it at all? Or?
Yeah, you're welcome to talk about it, yeah.
So, this is my new game.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you. I actually found a new in-box one. It's actually from 2015, but... So the...
Clear code's probably hardened.
Yeah, but I put a playfield protector on it anyway.
Yeah.
And I love it. I think it should have been the Black Knight 3K, to be honest with you, because it's got a great upper playfield with full-size flippers.
Yeah.
But, let's see. Let's go for Greyjoy, you say? Greyjoy?
So do you have a pro strat, or are you just learning, or have you been reading? Like, talk about your strat.
Just learning. So, I play and I try and win.
Okay.
Let's start with... Ooh, I don't care. I don't really care because winter's coming. See, I'm good, too. I like the fact that when you launch the ball, it usually serves it to the upper playfield. I think that's kind of nice.
Versus the pops from the Pro.
Yeah. So, on this, basically the shields represent the different houses, and you have to hit each shield 3 times to...
So is this qualifying Stark?
Yes.
It is.
Well, I have to actually hit...
What did you start? You started as Tyrell, right?
No, I started as Stark, so it's gonna qualify it right off the bat because that's what I'm playing. But if you hit one of them 3 times, then it qualifies that one. And as you can see now, I hit the 3 targets, and now the 2 in the middle were lit. So I just got the first level called Arrows of the different things up there.
So when you complete the upper playfield, you get a castle multi-ball?
Yes,
okay.
Which is probably the least lucrative.
Can you stack castle with anything else?
I don't know. That's my hardest shot right there, which is Targaryen.
So, in other local pinball news for Tampa Bay, Vortex just got an Oktoberfest, which is,
sweet,
in St. Pete, pretty close to my house. So, I am ridiculously stoked about that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward. I've never even seen one of those.
Yeah. So I think I'll be streaming that next Wednesday. I also got all the parts in to work on Whirlwind, because I want to get that out of the house.
You've only had that for
forever. So we'll be streaming repairing that probably either next Wednesday or the Wednesday after that. It depends on the availability of Oktoberfest.
Is that streaming repair or streaming breaking?
A little bit of both usually with me. Depends on if you want to come or not. We got a left flipper.
Dungeons Dragon Knight.
Left flipper that likes to blow fuses. I ordered a new coil, transistor, and a rebuild.
Probably the diode.
What's up, Pass Blaster? How you doing?
stock.
That monitor that you rebuilt, Pass Blasters, that's a 31K, right? Because that thing looks ridiculously crisp. Alright, so you're in Stark.
Yes.
Okay.
This is the most repetitious of all the different ones.
Well, especially if you have ball locks, because it has to do the juggling act there.
Yeah.
If not, it just allows the ball through.
Well, no, it stops him.
So you're building a value, and then you got to collect it by either orbit.
Yes.
Yeah. You could also have your playfield multiplier to multiply times 2.
Yes. And you know what?
But it's timed. Get it, get it, get it!
Oh, crap.
And you got nothing!
And I get to start all over again. Whee! See, that's good if you enjoy doing it, because you get to do it twice.
Oh, that's a 15K? Woo! Woo! I'm gonna need you to go ahead and give me that monitor, please, Mr. Bill.
This is a pinball machine.
What's your GC on this?
What's yours?
It's not 2.1.
Jeff came over the other night and played it,
Yeah.
and he got 1.7. And it took me about 5 games to beat it. But
There we go.
you probably got more score than I did, but you played for a lot shorter.
What's that?
You played a lot less than I did, but you probably didn't score.
All right.
because
I'm gonna play this like I play the pro. We'll see if it pays out.
probably will.
You mean you're just gonna play like the pro game, not a pro player?
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. You son of a bitch.
Yeah, your name's not Dan Clark.
Yeah, that's how I play it.
29 million. I got to
That is so weird.
I didn't think I'd do very well, but
I can play Pokemon Go.
Oh wait.
yeah, you get some good ones here.
Nothing.
As long as it's you walk down the street, you find ones that are rare, and my wife gets
Wow, did I do better than
Pokemon?
Yeah.
You want to be Pokemon friends?
I play Pokemon?
Pokemon Go?
Damn it.
Pokemon Go. We can hold up the camera here, everyone.
You get 100 friend requests. Shit.
Guys are over here at a pinball stream playing Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go.
The game's a game, buddy.
It's true.
Okay.
Oh crap.
Alrighty. So I originally had Anonymous, but it locked me out for some reason, so I'm now on Anonymous. 2 S's.
My turn to lose.
That's busted.
Wait, what?
Hashtag hamster.
How are you got like 42 million, man? You like horrible at pinball.
I know. I suck.
I mean, what is
I'm
this
proud of it.
279? What is that?
That's how I told you I was going to do the same strat I do on the normal game.
We're warming up. You are good.
Using house strats over there.
Drain down the center.
Yeah. Train as fast as you can so you can play Pokemon.
Dude.
I only fix games that are on an arcade and pinball show. I don't have time to play them.
There you go.
I'm not like, I'm hiding behind Patrick. You can't see me.
Holy shit!
We're just warming this machine up.
That's impressive, actually.
Wow, you haven't even broken 1 million. That's like the final game of the tournament for Black Knight up at Marshall's. I broke 1.5 million after
I did
killing
horrible
it.
last tournament.
I killed it all night. I thought I was going to win first place, and I got 1.5 million in the final game.
I played when we played last time. Like the month before that, I did really good.
Yeah.
And then last month, I was just the first one out. It just was not playing good. Come on.
Ball 2 locked.
Oh, what the hell?
So the playfield protector is a pain. You have to take off the playfield?
I'd take everything off.
Yeah.
It was a very, very long.
So do you feel like you could have a job at the Stern factory then?
Just on a mouse.
Well, I'm not Mexican.
Excuse me?
You got me on a mouse.
I'm not a mouse. I'm nom mouse.
Player 2, you're up.
All right, I'm kicking ass, guys.
All right, now me and Patrick will actually play for a change.
Moses.
This would be the time.
What, dude? This is a mystery game. I had no idea. I did not know what game this is going to be. This is a new out of the box Game of Thrones LE. He unboxed it. How many? A week ago? Has it been killing you? I was wondering if it's been killing you to not disclose what you got. Because you normally like Facebook and Pinside stuff.
Nah.
No?
I did post it on Pinside as being in my collection. And I
See,
realized that was stupid.
I purposely didn't look because I didn't want to know.
Well, I took it out right after I did that.
Oh yeah. I thought it might be like a Gottlieb Bad Girls like new inbox
No.
with the Golden Girls backlash.
Like I said, I really don't care for the Game of Thrones.
I was hoping it was a Baywatch.
I love Baywatch. I already streamed Baywatch though.
Brian's got one of these. He just texted me. It took him 2.5 hours to take the playfield apart. The protectors on the playfield tomorrow. We'll put it all back together. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's.
Oh, Brian just got one as well?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I played Lenny's. Lenny got one.
On your space shuttle, nice. Yeah, I did the one on Cathode Rays and I did Paragon. It was really pretty easy on that game.
I played Lenny's and I loved it. And
Lenny.
And so I told Brian how much I loved it, and he bought one.
Yeah.
And I told Charlie how much I loved it, and he bought one.
Really?
Charlie's was on the FedEx delivery truck with mine.
You guys all got one, huh?
Yeah.
So you got a source for new old stock Game of Thrones
Yes.
LEs.
Yes.
Look at that. I got 33 in one ball.
All right.
Hey, as long as you.
Well, I asked Marshall what you got. Marshall said he didn't
So
know.
why isn't it going up to the upper playfield like you said? I wonder if it's the mode I chose.
I buy all my accessories as well, because I want to support them as much as I can. But $2,000 is too
I hope I drank so I get like under $1 million.
Come in. Used.
Nope. Brand new box. You delivered it. I traded.
Locked.
System 9 Repo, nice.
And the ones that I got.
Repo.
What's the difference in the trade? Because you don't even want to charge any tax.
Alright, I need to do
I got this new box.
this kind of stuff.
For 76.
That's about where it comes from. You know where it
Well, yeah. That's delivered. That's no tax. That's the thing is finding it too.
So upper playfield's weird.
At all. Until I helped a friend set up his. And I just fell in love with it. That's really nice too. When the lights come on and there's one spotlight in.
That was their first $400 topper.
Topper for the Deadpool.
How is it?
Just on the box.
All 2.
I bought it at the
Tater.
last Pinball.
Oh, did you?
I bought
Tater.
all these Deadpool parts and they're just sitting in front of Deadpool.
I'm disappointed too. I thought it would be a Thunderbirds as well.
It just piled up right near the game.
Alright.
I can't let stuff sit there because I love doing it. I mean,
I got a pack of stuff. I got a pile of boards that need to be fixed. I know.
actually, yeah, you tell me what you're
Curse word. Alright, we got one shot to rule them all.
I'm learning my Bible. Fixing's easiest.
Multi-ball!
Yeah, if you get the super jackpot,
Oh, it's up on the upper playfield, I assume?
no, get all the green flashing lights. See the green ones? Once you get all the green ones, super jackpot will light at the battery. So you gotta hit it up to the upper playfield on the right there, the right ramp.
Yeah. I'm good.
Yeah, I still think that this is
Well, you're stupid. It looks
Now
amazing.
hit the battery ramp. Hit the battery ramp.
Hold on.
Doing stuff up top.
Yep.
Make the battery a little harder.
I'll tell you, the battering ram is hard to complete, and Steve said he made it that way on purpose. You have to really hit it just right. It's shaky.
Just 167. 167 million hour ball.
Yeah, the super jackpot, you get 2 and 3, and it just goes up. Blackwater, phase 1. Shoot the green jackpots. So now you get them again, and hit the super jackpot again.
You need to put a miniature game down.
Like Alien.
Yeah. That's not hard to do.
Well, yeah, but the manufacturer doesn't want to spend money.
No. Raspberry Pi, a small TV screen.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice.
Well, that's what I'm doing my one game. I got all the parts to do it.
What game is it?
My TV game.
Easy to do. I mean, it's going to take a lot of space. DMD's pretty big. Oh, you're using the mini display.
Mini display.
Oh, okay.
The Raspberry Pi and a 3-inch TV screen.
Yeah. That's sweet.
And then it just shows up.
Yeah.
You know where this card is.
Right.
Problem
Oh, okay.
is the stern, there's no room between the glass and the plastic, the apron.
Yeah.
So it sucks. It's just so tight.
Well, I mean-
so I'd have to cut the apron.
Okay, cut the apron, exactly.
So I'd have to buy another apron.
Poop.
The problem
Well,
is,
you know, you can buy the plastic apron. You wouldn't do that with another one anyway.
Okay, it wants me to let it drain. Shoot the ramp.
Fantastic Star Trek premium. Totally made it out.
Is that gone? You sell it?
Yeah, I sold it to Joey, who said I could buy it back for what I paid for it.
Yeah.
And that's basically my plan. I'm going to give him exactly what he paid for it. I was just going to move it over there for him to keep, but since I'm getting that other pin soon,
Yeah.
I need the money.
Yeah. All right, I caught up with you guys.
Yeah,
I made
think
up
you
for
passed-
my,
you passed one of us.
My ball one.
It's a great score.
That's okay.
Should I put Alm?
Did you get the? I guess.
I'm gonna do it.
Sometimes good
I'm gonna be an ass. Ready?
I have the art too. I have the signed art.
That's nice.
I have the art signed by, what's his name?
Alm.
Who the hell is that?
Alm.
Alm.
That's how he meditates.
It's a long running joke with some friends. What's up, G-Man? How you doing? What's up, Color Theory?
Choose your house.
Player.
Oh, I'm gonna go
Switch
for
it up, why not?
the loser goes first.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
I think the person with the highest score should go first.
Well, you don't really have to say in that, do
He
you?
is first.
Wait, what's going on here?
What have you done, Ben?
What? What's the problem?
Oh no, I just don't understand chat right now.
No.
Hi, chat. Thanks for tuning in, as always. So you're gonna sell this and buy Pirates, right? I thought you were gonna. I was
You really thought I had
80% sure you were getting a Pirates.
Well,
And what I thought, since you said it was an LE, I thought it was gonna be your friends.
right.
So, well, he has a C.
He has a CE.
I didn't think about that.
But if I said C, it would be too much of a giveaway, so I wouldn't have said C.
Yeah.
But,
And you also said it was new in box, so you thought
That's
maybe
true.
you'd be getting it just on your own. But I thought since you like heard me preach about it, that you might reconsider it.
it's a nice game, but I'm not in love with it.
You would love it if you played it.
I don't know, I played
love
quite a few games at Ryan's a few
Okay,
weeks ago.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought the LE stood for
It's a
lighted
fun game.
edition.
Yeah, it is. It's tough.
The lighted edition.
House Martel.
Your channel to Discord,
Or
okay.
the lame edition.
House Greyjoy. House
The
Lannister.
lame edition.
House Baratheon. Martel. Tyrell.
I just like her voice.
Yeah, my Discord is pretty active. There's all the links.
Okay, let's go that way. That counts as a shot up the ramp, by the way. If you shoot it down into the...
Yeah?
Yeah.
How do you get the playfield on the multiplier on the upper playfield?
By getting it on a lower playfield.
Oh, you need to adjust your spinner. Look at that.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I got a new one from Stern.
Why do you have a new one?
Because I could.
You literally have to just push it down and it would be fixed.
I actually tried that and it didn't work.
It would totally work.
I just need to do it harder.
I can fix it in 1 minute.
Okay. Maybe during intermission we can do that.
I'm still sour about how the show
God damn
ended.
it! Oh, I'm having fun. Every time we stream, I can't play very well.
At least this game is better than the last season. You know?
Yeah, I heard it wasn't very good. It's kind of like make it up as you go. You got a few pointers from the author, and they had to fill in the blanks.
You're mega salty about last season. Welcome to the club. I told him a joke about a code update that ruined. He hasn't seen the full show, so like.
He ruined the ending for me.
I basically ruined the entire show for him in one joke.
I can always count on it.
House Tyrell. Stop. Martel.
Unbent, unbroken. Shit.
Oh, the size of cell phone.
Yeah.
Full on computer. It's actually really fast.
Yeah. That's sweet. Nowadays you don't need.
And I need a computer for us. I use the Raspberry Pi, but I
Good start.
a beat. The whole front's been cut out. It's got issues. More draw.
Picking house. So unlike a lot of the other Sterns, like the Metallica and one of the other games, picking the house actually does do something in this game. So I picked Martel because Martel gives you an add-a-ball in multi-ball. So as soon as you get down to like one ball, you hit there's a little lockdown. See, there's a little button here.
I like it.
It allows you to like do an action. So if you hit that when you're multi-ball, it will add a ball. We'll restart the multi-ball basically. The problem is it adds shots. When you get to any of the wizard modes, it adds, you have to do twice as many shots. So Hand to the King and the Iron Throne are harder. Greyjoy assists you in parties, because that's what they did in the show. I forgot what Tyrell does.
It's Tyrone.
You're done already?
Lannister collects gold. Very valuable, lights a lot of shots. I don't remember what Baratheon does, but you light it by shooting.
That's the spinner.
Where is it? Somewhere over there?
Purple.
And then, yeah, Stark is all about taking one shot to kill them all.
Baratheon plays with you as opposed to against you. And you can.
Yeah, so does Greyjoy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Greyjoy is the one that does that.
Yeah.
Baratheon.
Yeah, it helps light shots. Oh my god, I just saw the fucking tackiest mod on this game.
Which one?
Jesus Christ, really?
Which one?
Guys, there's a Starbucks cup in this game.
Oh, he found it.
Where'd you put the Starbucks?
It's fucking right there.
Where?
Back by the battering ram.
You guys can't really tell, but that's a Starbucks cup. You can tell here.
Maybe if you use the other
I can't tell.
See by
Look.
the ramp?
Straight on.
Oh, there it is.
Hold on, I'm burning his coil. Let's do this. Winner.
Yeah, I'm gonna post it on the Free Play Forward's Instagram.
I think that's the best mod.
There's water balls too. Have you seen the water bottle leaks?
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah.
Behind the leg.
Yeah, behind the leg.
Again, I've never seen the show, but I know about that shit.
This guy. Not even a fan of the show.
I'd forgotten about that mod until you did.
This is probably a good time to buy the LE because it's probably like $1,000 off because of the last season.
Yeah. What's that? The cup?
Yeah, we'll go over it.
That's actually not there, but
We should start doing that. Just put random stuff on games at Free Play Florida. Take your glasses off.
here's one. That's you.
It's. Are you talking about in this game or in the show? A childlike wombat.
Like this short.
How much is this table typically? I do not know.
$4.28.
It's not cheap.
I think it was.
This is the LE because you can buy. So you can buy the standard pricing on Stern stuff is
Listed for 9.
the Pro is like 5. Is it 5 or is it more than that? It's more than that now.
No, it's 6.
So okay, so $6,000. And then there's a premium that has all the features of the LE as well. Just has different art, and that's like 8. And then there's usually an LE that has like special art.
Where's the black and white edition?
Additional features, and that's another $1,000 or $2,000. So.
Player 2, you're up.
Player 2.
Yeah, this was 9.
9. Okay.
I didn't pay that, obviously.
Okay. So, but the MSRP was 9.
Yeah,
5-finger discount, free.
exactly. No, I paid 4.
This has the really nice topper on it that has a dragon that waves its arms at us.
I like the lighting on the topper. You know what the topper reminds me of is my Alzheimer's disease.
You should just repeat that line right after you say that. But you know what I was saying though is what this topper reminds me of is
Yeah. Don't you dare.
Hot is lit.
if you've never watched a single episode, Wolfman.
Roll 1.
I got halfway through the first episode.
Watch like the first 4 seasons and then just read the books. I loved the show up until the last season.
That's what a lot of people seem to say about this.
Yeah. It's like a bad breakup of a relationship. Like I'm really bitter about it, and I wish things would have went differently.
A lot of people said that about
Player 3, you
2 different
are up.
things.
Ball 2, Electric Boogaloo. Show that sleeve. What are you guys talking about?
That's good. Did you type anything in there?
Read books.
Best pinball mod ever.
Oh,
Game of Thrones, Starbucks cups, conspiracy theory.
love it.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. That's pretty dumb. He thinks you look like Peter from Family Guy, I think.
Sure. Just Peter.
And I look like every
Well,
other fat guy with glasses.
I'm Peter.
Please don't.
Yeah, I'll play Peter tonight. I've got to get a
You're
Peter
Peter tonight?
You can say crew jumper is Peter.
Making comments on people's personal appearance is a good way to get banned in here, so. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're gone. Could ban kick him, please? Do. Bye-bye. Well, I probably have no mods in the chat.
Fun while it lasts.
Who you banning?
That's alright. I'll get it.
So yeah, Tales of the Arabian Nights. That's what the topper reminds me of because it's got all the lights up there.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about like the fancy topper?
Yeah, the scimitar with the lights on it.
Yeah. I think it was really pretty.
Yeah.
Alright.
Add-a-ball.
Yeah, still got add a ball, and I haven't used it. That was a
No, it just gave you one.
yeah, okay.
So you've still got your
It
add-a-ball.
gave me I think it gave me a mercy add a ball.
It did. You started with
There's 4 balls too.
It's a 6-ball game.
Word. Well, yeah, if I ban you, then you won't see
Was
me, so it's a good
jokes.
thing.
Was jokes, I agree.
Hey, you burned up his coil, man.
Yeah, why are you doing
Yeah,
that?
fuck your new game. I've had a bad day, so I'm not gonna put up with anybody's shit. Especially something just dumb like that. Alright. But pinball and whiskey sure do make it better.
You start drinking whiskey, it gets better. I don't understand.
I get better and then I get worse. So it just depends on how
Let me
many.
get you some more whiskey.
15 minutes. I'm out of here.
Thanks for coming.
You going to D&D?
No Dungeons and Dragons tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a D&D guy?
Yeah.
What do you
You
play?
need to talk to my kid.
5e.
Nice.
But I died last week or 2 weeks ago,
Just Jon Snow it. Just come
and then the DM approved me rolling a new character, so I'm not coming up with a new character. The village hamster died.
What do you
The
think?
village hamster
At
died.
hackerspace.
Where?
At the hackerspace. Yeah, the hackerspace.
And done.
It's right by the airport.
Okay.
You build stuff there. Come by me.
You gotta meet my daughter. Well,
So that was not as good as my last multi-ball.
But D&D is her life. It used to be mine.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, she's in there drawing D&D right now. I bet you $100. And her art is phenomenal. Right.
Got it.
Hey, what happened to all your balls?
I drained them.
You drained your balls.
Metaphorically. Not metaphorically.
No more blue balls?
Stop it. This is pinball. Alright, what do we want to be doing? Probably closing this door. Unclosing it. If he's got cards. Do you play Magic?
No, I do not play Magic.
From my 20s.
Shit.
Nice.
I just shoot my leg.
Player 1, you're up.
But yeah. Spent a lot of time on these. Player 1?
Oh, my turn.
That's the first time.
My turn to lose. I think we should take bets as how long I can't keep the ball in play. Like
As
the
long
close,
as you-
the
as long as
closest
you
without
keep the
going
ball
over.
on.
Guess now.
30 seconds.
Oh, no problem, dude. It happens. I haven't had a troll in like a year, 2 years. And he wasn't really trolling that hard. I just didn't feel like dealing with it today.
And it didn't bother me.
Was he a bridge troll, or was he just a?
troll or a bad troll?
A good
Yeah.
troll or a bad troll? I think he was like a troll in Medieval Madness that like doesn't come up and you need it for a jackpot. That's what kind of troll. Like,
Yeah.
it's not a big deal, but it's pretty frustrating.
Doesn't come up because it's broken.
What's up, Hamburger? How you doing, bud?
Whoever guessed less than a minute wins.
I said 30
Player
seconds.
2, you're up.
Player 2, Electric Boogaloo. Showing magic sets. Just show them on camera.
Jumper in there is my. That's who did it.
What do you have over here?
CRW jumper.
I don't think you're on my Instagram.
No, just.
So this is 20-year-old magic, 20-year-old dungeon stuff, or
Dungeon and Dragon stuff that I painted 20 years ago.
yeah.
You can't really see the detail there, but
Oh, it's super impressive.
got 4 boxes of those here.
Holy moly, you hand painted these?
Yeah, they were just metal.
Hold on, let me. Can you take that? I want to show the.
That was just metal. Had to file the rough edges and do all that shit.
Let's see. Other way around.
Are you on Instagram, Phil?
Rarely. But yeah.
So you're not following Free Play Florida?
It's like you guys can't see
No.
the detail, but it's like crazy good
No.
painted.
Yeah.
Why don't you
Thank you,
follow
sir.
Free Play Florida so I can tag you?
Okay.
All right, player 2.
Wait, we need your phone. You got Instagram on there? Let me just do it.
Social.
There you go. Here, play game. I'll do this.
Show me how to Instagram. I'm old.
Hamburglar, sell that and buy a pinball game, dude. Magic prices are ridiculous right now. I need some more mods.
I know we can get a Starbucks cup for cheap.
Oh crap. Tater, do you want to be a mod or do you want to be a VIP? Because I can only do one or the other.
I want to be a mod.
No, you're too mean.
I want to install mods.
You.
I'll stop rebroadcasting your stream.
I should make my mod. You know, it's perfect colors too. My mod sim will be a Starbucks cup. A little green. Gen 3 and 4 commons. Yeah, true. My buddy's building. I have never really played Magic, and I got a friend building a deck that's like a new standard or new like way of playing, and it sounds really cool.
Greyjoy.
So what is this Starbucks Cup mod you're talking about? You're not huge into pinball. The Starbucks Cup is a joke about Game of Thrones. In the final series, there was two big goofs in the season. One of them was a coffee cup. Wasn't necessarily Starbucks. Was like left on set. It's clear. Like you can go back and pause it.
Right there on the table.
Oops, we're in the wrong mode. Sorry. And then there's another one where water bottles are behind people's feet. So you should add a full Zephyr Hills somewhere. Just crumple a Zephyr Hills. Put it. Block a shot with it. Yeah, sorry, Johnny. That was I was showing something off. I didn't mean to be
Oh, you
sideways.
left it.
Yeah, for a little bit too long.
Lost all your viewers. Damn it.
No, it's a full. No, he has a full like little tiny, probably half an inch Starbucks cup. Does it just have tape on it?
Double-sided tape.
Yeah. So just little Starbucks cups right behind the battering ram. You guys can't really see it.
I wanted it to be very discreet.
I think so. If you look on that right ramp, you look like about 3 inches in to the left of the ramp. There's that little white circle. That's a Starbucks cup. There's probably 3D printed because all these mod people for pinball games are making 3D printed stuff.
Well, this was
Holy crap! You have every house lit.
This was from a dollhouse.
Don't tilt.
I don't care. This was from a dollhouse.
So bonus is huge in this game, by the way. Yeah, so tilting in general is not something you want to do.
I know. Player
This
3.
This is ball 3 too.
Oh, I could have beat you probably.
So you had every house lit, which means you should have had Hand of the King lit.
I was right there. Well, they were flashing.
No, you have to finish
You have
3.
to complete 4.
Right.
I thought it was 4.
It's 4. Yeah, you're right. It's 4.
I actually just read that too.
You know, as long as I've owned this game, I own the Pro for over a year.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I never got to the Iron Throne once. I got so
the
close.
Throne right before you got here.
This guy, yeah, with the glass on.
Figurine FIGUR.
3 is an extra ball. 4 is Hand of the King. Thank you, Johnny. Yeah, if any of you guys in chat know the premium or LE, you know strats for that, please chime in. This is really. I went to the launch date. I went to the launch of this in Chicago, but I haven't played one since.
I don't know if you're gregarious.
I don't like that.
Gregarious games?
I respect that.
But I mean, we have open makes every Tuesday night.
She's got Monday night. She does. She's a dungeon master.
I said we have open makes on Tuesday night.
What's a make?
Where we make basically the whole space, half the space is open to the public, and then people come down and check it out. We have a full-on wood shop, full-on machine shop, full-on 3D printers, laser cutters. Yeah, so just if you like to make shit, maybe you should come down and check it out.
You gotta give me an address.
It's right by the airport. Yeah. I'll see. So I just.
Because I don't have access to a lot of the tools.
So let me see. So yeah. So there's this play. We play board games. We play board games too.
You were writing my test.
I've been collecting on Tesla. To me, it's also just a card.
Some people never even see them.
Yeah, it doesn't really. It's the Woody phase is over on the Teslas. Hackers basically. Well, as soon as I find a decent picture.
Dang it. Curse word.
Yeah, open makes I'm into. D&D, running,
Even you can post some more pictures of.
Let's fight, Dragon. lock is lit.
Really good at this.
We didn't go over what mods you have on here.
All the good ones.
Winter's coming.
Pretty good.
So what?
How old are you?
So, 19. So, mods.
Hold on,
Let's talk mods.
Let me get rid of my player cam.
Do the mod squad.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of mods on here,
But you changed out this sword, right?
right?
Okay.
Put on playfield protector on
Playfield protector.
top and bottom.
Yeah.
Which had to take everything off, which sucked.
Yep.
And of course,
You didn't put on
Titans-
protectors though.
Yeah, I did. They came with a playfield protector,
Uh-huh.
and
Oh, they're just
they're thick. They're the exact same size as the
Oh, that's nice.
plastics.
Okay.
I don't know if it's good or bad.
No, it's good because it's really thick padding,
Yeah, it is thick.
so it's really strong.
And I put the cup in there, of course, which I think
Cup.
I think that's the best mod on here.
The Stew Bucks cup. Yeah.
The color DMD,
Yeah. You have a RGB LED color MD. You have a topper.
the topper,
Uh-huh.
speaker lights, of course.
Speaker
the
lights.
grills.
Are these
art cards?
mods? These little two
No,
things.
no, that comes with it.
What are they?
They're LED lights, and
Oh,
they
they're LED
flash different
lights?
colors and stuff.
All right. Anything else?
Nothing. Oh, there's a golden mountain. In the
Oh,
back
there's a golden
there.
mountain,
That
yeah.
actually came with the sword.
Okay.
Because the guy's like, he's making them. I don't think he's selling a lot.
There's
of
like
them.
nothing. Is there anything there normally or no?
It's a picture of the mountain.
Okay, so it's just a nice
Yeah, it's a 3D
3D version of it.
interpretation of the mountain.
Okay.
It's really a beautiful mod. It's just you can't really see it very well.
Cool.
And that's from. Oh, I gotta think of his name because he's a great dude. I said I'd even mention him tonight, and I can't even think of it.
Yeah, you can. We can always post links in the VOD.
We'll do that.
Choose your house. Player
I
3.
was gonna say it. I'm out this game.
Okay.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, you gotta get out of here.
Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle. Ooh, okay.
Hooked on Pinball.
Look at
Great
this.
mods. Sorry, Robert. I forget stuff.
Left
real
ramp
easy.
entrance. Left ramp entrance.
Press select.
Uh-oh. Technician works.
I wish we knew a technician.
How do you can you get rid of games?
Of what?
I wanted to do a 2-player game. He's
I'll
not
play a
playing.
game real quick.
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
play it.
It's
I'll
right
play
here.
it. I'll just play. I'll play it out.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No one's at the space yet. So.
You can go first. So you can leave.
No, should.
Choose your house, Bill.
Winter is coming.
Winter is over with. Fall is coming.
Well, the Blackwater, yeah.
Fury, you should definitely own a pin
Lock
someday
is
soon.
lit.
Yeah, pins are fun, man.
Handler, I stack 2 modes, usually 2.
I own like 11 pins, and I haven't played a single one of them in 2 months.
Too busy being busy.
I have an America's Most Haunted that's just collecting dust. I think it's got like 2 inches of dust on
But
it.
that's not your fault.
Some guy said he'd come over and stream it, and he never did.
Yeah, well,
These guys are
that's
slackers.
not at all what happened. You said the game wasn't playable because they changed the code from open source, and you made mods, so the
Yeah.
game's basically not playable.
That's
I would love to stream Most Haunted. I like
it. Maybe I'll
that.
just rewrite the rules on it.
Start from scratch.
Yeah. No, start from the old code base.
It's just you going boogity boogity boo.
In the middle,
Boogity boogity boo.
in the middle of playing the game of ball or drain, and they'll just kick a new ball out for you. Ball refresh mode. Activated. The
So,
ball where you're
this
playing. It goes ball refresh mode enabled, and then it drains the ball and then kicks another ball out.
Lock is lit.
So this is one of those games, especially that the overhead pinball shot, like what you guys are seeing, and like what you see like in press photos. The upper playfield looks like it blocks most of the playfield. It looks like it would be just an eyesore.
There's normally nothing back there.
But from this point of view, this diagonal point of view that you guys can't see, it really doesn't. It's not that big.
No, it's not bad at all.
Yeah, it's so crazy, but though, like the perspective differences of seeing a game in press photos versus seeing it in person.
Oh yeah.
Well, the pro version, there's
Captain, thank you for the follow.
except for the stupid chair thing.
Yeah, there really is nothing on the pro. It's all
Yeah.
rules,
And they
dude.
put the chair on there because people were whining that there was no chair.
The original had no chair,
Right.
and then yeah, they shipped chairs with everyone. And they just put it back there on the left.
Yeah.
Locked.
That's ball one.
You're in Candy Cab and PCB. Cool Furry Voice. You know I have a Fury Force. You know I have Candy Cabs, right? And PCBs. Wee PCBs. I don't think you've been around that long, so you probably haven't seen my stream. I stream from arcade games as well. I got 2-2s, a what's up, Dougie? A Naomi Uni stand-up, and a Vulix FC, and a what is it called? It's a this tiny little metal Sega Candy Cab. It's not Dino King, but
They call it a Mush King cabinet.
but yeah, but what's the girls one?
It's Mushy.
Love and Berry. It's a Love and Berry cabinet.
Love and Berry, Mushy King, or
Yeah.
Dino King. It's all the same.
And
it's the I'm trying to remember the platform.
Oh, it was some weird platform, dude.
Didn't yell Blackwater multi-ball.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I've been waiting on a control panel and a bezel for about 2 years.
I totally forgot.
You forgot? I sent you CAD files.
I actually found the actual metal control panel. So now I actually have the true control panel. I can
Oh, really?
mirror, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Time to blow this sucker
Woo.
up.
Get another one.
I'm trying.
I think the shaker motor is needed on Game of Thrones.
Oh, yeah.
Thrones. It feels so cool.
Especially with the super jackpot.
Yeah, it's not done. It's been sitting in disarray because I've been waiting for the control panel to do anything, but I have everything ready for it. I have a deluxe JAMA harness.
I tell you what, as soon as I get my vector art I ordered 2 years ago from a certain vendor, as soon as I get that, I'll get your control panel.
Vector art.
Yeah, I ordered.
Why is
some
that?
art.
That doesn't have anything to do with me.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm gonna be just as fast as that guy.
Okay. Well, it's not the guy that's in jail for making reproduction Star Wars jokes.
No, not that guy.
Okay.
Half Control or what's his name?
Or whatever his name was. This guy isn't racing speedboats now, is he?
No.
Hydroplaning speedboats. Yeah, it's still. You can see it if I want to. Next time I stream pinball from home.
Sega System SP.
SP. Just ask me to roll it out. Tell me we'll also roll it out. It's really cute. You want to get another NAC or a blast? Well, it depends on like what monitor you want.
House stop. House jury jury.
This is the laser cutter area. So we have a laser cutter orientation class with 3D printer over here. And then this is the wood shop.
Is lit.
We have a wood saw, the table saw. Building tables for building stuff.
I'm mostly all 15K,
Bandsaw.
so I normally go with that as a default.
Lathe, drill press. And then we have.
I'm about to buy an X2 though.
A 4x8 Maslow CNC, and then we have a shot glass.
I'll probably run it VGA.
This is like heaven.
And there's another shot, the same. So miter saw, planer.
First word.
Planer. There's the table saw again.
So, do you just come in with something you need to make? Or does somebody suggest a project that you'll work on?
Do whatever you want. Once you
in
become a
and
member, you
use
can do whatever you want. You come at 2 o'clock in the morning, do whatever you want.
Lock is lit.
I need to check that out. What nights do you have to make class?
It's open makes every Tuesday night.
Oh,
If you want a personal tour, you just go.
Player 1, you're
That's
off.
sweet. That's you.
Alright, it's time for Hamster to lose again.
Do it in
New Net
setup.
Cities are really pretty. I have the Net Uni, which is basically the New Net City before it got revised. And
I
it's
have 2 of those.
Yeah, the stand-up one. I I like the art on the New Net City better.
I like the
Reflective art.
I like that one.
And those have a different monitor, I think.
Yeah, the new Nets have the tri-sync.
Tri-sync. Yeah. And then what is the one we have is just VGA.
Yeah, just VGA.
Yeah.
Well, one of mine's tri-sync.
Is what?
One of mine's tri-sync.
Tri-sync. Nice.
Yeah, the other one's just VGA only.
Yeah, I have a nice MAME set up in my Net City.
Mine's multi-compact flash.
Nice.
Dude, when you say you're gonna do something, you go for it.
Lose.
And then the Vuelix, I have a 92 net boot, and
You are up.
I run something else in there too. So mostly the 92. I'm gonna get a Taito X2 for that cabinet. Cause I have a friend that has a multi setup.
I need to build my multi-Lindbergh.
Multi Limburg.
Yeah.
What Limburg games are there? Remind me.
Well, there's the Outrun 2 SP.
Yeah.
And then they have a lot of the shooter games like Primal Hunt, Ghost Squad, Evolution.
Well, how would you control that though? You'd have to have separate breakout boards for everything, right?
No, all same hardware.
It's what?
All shooters, all use the same hardware.
Okay.
Yeah, mostly all the Limburg games are shooter games. There's a couple of drivers like Rambo. House of Dead 4.
Is Limburg the same setup as the Triforce?
No, it's the same I/O.
Yeah.
Same I/O hardware. They all share the same I/O hardware.
Yeah, that's what I thought. There's like a super. It's called like a super helper board or something like that, which has like it makes anything interface with anything in that family. So it's like Limburg, Triforce. So like any wheel would work with any of those three things. It's this big board that somebody made. $569.
Yeah, he posted he had the source code available for it, then he pulled it.
For what?
The JVS interface.
Oh, nice. Well, the guy who makes the JVS interface, like the JVS USB, he has to have the source code, doesn't he?
No, someone made a device that you could hook up that would interface one style JVS driving hardware
Yeah.
and it would mimic the hardware on all platforms.
Yeah.
The driving hardware is a little bit different than feedback is.
Okay.
So, like the Lindbergh driveback is on a RS422 bus, but it uses a little bit different serial programming, where it's RS22 or something that's goofy. Someone figured out how to interface the two, but never released it.
Lock is lit.
Hey, I'm close to run DMDs.
Huh?
Yeah, close to run DMDs. People pay a lot of money for those things.
I thought that would have let start.
Get some capital for a week.
Well, I have the there's someone else that released the code that the early version of that. And I can't think, but I know it's on this chip.
Multi-ball! Nice horse.
Yeah, see, so it's so this code's available, but it's not this version.
Buy breadboard. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that stuff.
Even the thin heck has code.
Yikes.
I have one too.
Those were-
all the animation files.
Well, see, that's the thing. You download one thing, run it off your SD card, put it together, takes me half an hour to blow it shit, 4 minutes, and then you sell it. It's just easier.
Yeah.
And I've been putting color DMDs in my working on the machines, and they give it the DMD all the time. So that gives me a good foundation to make those things. Let's see, I've got a few.
Swords are lit.
Make one with a color DMD.
Yeah, that would be nice. All you need is somebody to program it all.
Oh, just use that and plug it into the color DMD.
Yeah.
Or just do the
Bill, you came up with Ramadan, right? Did you come up with Ramadan, or you run the website?
I built it and run it.
Because I've heard so many people mention that. I'm like, I know that guy.
Yeah, Hamster's Ramadan.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Is there another Ramadan, or do you?
There is Ramadan built into main, but you have to run it from a command prompt. It's a pain in the ass.
Okay.
My website's just like super easy. You just upload the file to it.
Yeah.
It does everything for you. It does one thing that the MAME doesn't do. It gives you the verification code
Yeah.
that you need.
What, the CNC?
No,
Or
the
CRC?
It uses the Fluke Sync code.
Fuck.
So when you're using a Fluke system troubleshooter,
Oh, okay.
you can test ROMs and it gives you a special code.
Yeah.
And there's an application you can run that's a pain in the butt.
Player 1.
So,
you are up.
Rama didn't exist, so they could be talking about it in MAME, so it's not just you.
It's not just me.
Okay. Because I was wondering, because I've heard about Ramadan a lot lately.
Yeah, so
I was wondering if they were
I
talking.
basically it basically uses the XML file.
Yeah.
And it's moved into a database.
Okay,
But-
nice.
And I want only one person to ever donate to help me pay for that, and it cost me like $80 a month to run that website.
Yeah.
And I have one person that
How
donates.
many hits do you get?
I get about 200 hits a day.
Yeah. I know people use it.
So I'm gonna start putting advertising on it to piss people off.
Yeah. Maybe like memberships or something.
Well, I'm gonna put Free Play Florida on there, and Vector, and
Yeah.
Lolly Parkade, and
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Little Shop of Games. Start advertising that stuff on there.
What's up, hey, by the way? Yeah, this has up to 6 balls on it, too, so you could probably get... I'm sure there's... Like Hand of the King or Iron Throne, you get up to 6 balls.
Bitch. Sorry, that locks the flower.
Player 2, you're up.
That lock is a female dog.
Yeah, if you don't hit it right, you drain. Yeah, someone messed with me the other day. Like I upload this file, this website, and it says it's this game. I'm like, yeah. You know who writes this website? I'm like, yeah, it was me. I love it when people like talk about the website. And I'm like,
Well, that's what I've heard a lot.
Tell me
too.
more.
People talking about the website. It's like... I just noticed that sword ramp is blocked by a drop target.
Yeah.
Why'd they do that? Just to be assholes?
Because it's an alley?
Because it's an elite. We have to add more money to this. Instead of like taking features away, they're like, whoa, we have to add a drop target.
Well, you know, the thing is, I think at least Richie designs it with all the shit in it, and then they just take shit out to make the cheaper versions.
Yeah. Yeah, I think everybody has a different strategy. I just had 4 on one cradle. I mean, you could have more.
Yeah. 2 and 2, yeah.
Well, I just had 4 on one flipper. Yeah, I mean, have as many as you want.
You can do it up top, too. I've had 2 up top and 1 flipper, and playing with the other flipper on the bottom.
Metaphorically.
Fuck.
So I already did multi-ball.
I had no idea you used to own one of these.
Yeah, I had one. I traded. I don't remember if it was a Star Trek Pro. If I traded it for this or other way around. But yeah, I had this for quite some time. I had a lot of fun with it.
I think it's a great game. I love it.
Yeah.
The LE, like I said, just adds so much more dimension to it.
Yeah, and I had it when there was a bunch of code updates coming out, so I had it like people were able to see it change. And I told you I had a Star Trek. I bought it right before the.
Yeah.
Right before. No, I think I traded Game of Thrones before Star Trek. I had it right before the metal system, so people were getting rid of it, and they hadn't even seen what was coming in the game. So I got lucky that way.
And the update was huge.
Update was huge. Because before that, you would just time out modes.
Right.
There's no point in playing the modes before the metal system. Let's fix that. Spinner real quick.
What's it doing?
It's staying up. All I have to do is bend
Oh,
it,
the
dude.
spinner, yeah.
Yeah.
all right, well,
I'll do
I'm
this.
outta here.
Yeah, thanks for coming, man.
Thanks for coming by. Yep.
We'll go to the hackerspace and play some board games.
Woohoo.
Do it.
Enjoy.
Jakarta's.
People want to play board games.
I like board games.
Yeah. Every third Saturday.
Cool.
Got it.
You're more welcome to come down.
Alright, see you, bud.
See you.
So if we just go like.
I got tons of tools underneath too if you want.
No, it's just physically pushing this down.
Yeah. Just to get it balanced, right?
Mm-hmm.
It'll frequently stop where it's supposed to, but you can see the big parts on the top there when you do that.
DFK. I will keep a DFK if I find a reasonable DFK, buddy. Come on, you know me better than that.
You want a pair of needle nose?
No. That's how I've always fixed them, and just pushing on them.
Because I was pushing on it earlier. Skyler was telling me once they're bent, you can never get them fixed because it just never balances.
This thing feels super lightweight too. It's like they should make them like the best spinner has already been made. It was like the early Gottlieb ones, the really heavy metal ones.
Yeah.
They're amazing. Like they're really heavy and they spin forever. So it's like you guys know what to do. Just do it.
And how much more can it cost?
This looks pretty good.
It's pretty close. I
I
lubed it up.
Yeah, the only thing
Isn't that upside down?
Let's see.
Shouldn't the heavy part be down if it was balanced correctly?
I do need it needs to be like this.
I got tools. Tons of tools.
Yeah, I could use a needle nose. It's right here, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So the orange ones are the mediums.
I need the smallest ones.
Smallest ones are going to be this. Nice catch.
And the camera's unplugged. 1 second, guys.
It's been like that for half an hour.
These ones? Or these ones?
Whatever you want.
Yeah, these ones are good.
What you looking at?
Good old
bud?
receding hairline.
Oh, I thought it was growing in.
I'm not using anything to grow it in.
Filling in those bald spots. It was,
Oh, yeah?
I was moving forward, not backward.
I wish. We're trying to home in the spinner to spin more better.
It doesn't land vertical. It lands kind of at an angle, so it doesn't always.
Of
line
course,
so that you-
doing this one thing is tearing the whole stream apart.
Hey, when you do something, do it right.
Yeah, that's the way I am.
Yeah, why don't you set it
Unfortunately.
right back?
So they have something to look at.
Oh, okay. Let me bring my daughter in. That is a Pip Boy. My name is Bill, also Crew Jumper, Fury.
This is my pinball dad.
That's right.
Not my real dad, but my pinball dad.
It's a real nice Pip Boy. Everything works on it.
Somebody mentioned the Pip Boy?
Yeah, you can adjust stuff. You can turn the knobs and dials, and you can put the
That looks pretty
hollow
good.
tapes. Hollow tapes go in here.
These are nice. I got a good pair of these. Some
Yeah,
spring-loaded,
they are nice.
spring-loaded little needle nose with a curve in there.
They get into a lot of good places. Can't get into otherwise.
I like them. Oops, I just put it on top. You clearly have them on the side.
Yeah, they go in the pocket.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay, leave the old dirty sock in there. And I put some Loctite on these yesterday. It's obviously not working. Gonna
So
have to
is there
put
a
more on there.
is there a VR Fallout?
I don't know. Don't have any VR gear, so I don't really follow it.
You gotta come play mine,
I can't wait.
dude. It's so good. You're gonna buy one.
Don't say that. I don't like to buy stuff.
You're gonna attain one somehow
Yeah, I'll
for
buy one.
free.
No,
It's so cool, dude.
I have to trade in my car for it or something.
It's crazy impressive what they can get away with for $3.99. All right, you guys are over here. Sorry for the delay, guys.
Yeah, that is a really nice Pip-Boy Fury. It was like $130 on sale. And it took a long time to build. I'm good at building stuff. I enjoy that.
Yeah.
I bought it because I wanted to
You
build.
pre-ordered that, right? It took a while to ship, or?
No, I got it. It took a couple of days.
Alright.
But I love it. It's gorgeous. And I've been playing Fallout 4. I still play Fallout 4 for hours a week.
Nice.
And,
Unbent, unbroken.
It does have a lot of metal on it. Thanks, Yuri. It's actually got a strap that you can adjust size.
Choose your house. House Martell. House Greyjoy. House Lannister. House Baratheon. House Stark. Martell. House Tyrell.
That's the one I want.
I gotta get my buddy Alan over here. Play some Batman and play Game of Thrones. He knows Game of Thrones inside out. I don't think he's played the premium that much. But for as far as the pro strategies, we'll go to the bar and we'll just play this game a certain way. And it's a lot of fun. Like sometimes we play just for the hurry ups.
Yeah.
And it's insane. Because there's a multi-wall at the end of that freezes different sections of the game, including freezing the flipper. If you don't make the shots on the left side of the playfield, you hear it ice up, and the lights go off, and your left flipper doesn't work,
right, I
or
heard
your
about
right flipper
that.
doesn't work. It's insane.
Yeah, that's neat.
Because we hadn't seen it, so we went to go do it.
Did you think? Oh, you knew about it, so you didn't think it was.
We
busted.
knew about it. We were looking out for it. Yeah. Because it's not something that you'd really get to unless you're having a really long game.
Right.
Because it's all those hurry-ups. Oh, look at he's in the chair.
I love that.
So I haven't seen the
Video.
Oh, that's where this mode is. Hiya!
Might get him. Come on, get him. Yeah.
You know about this does the big attack, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, the
There's
button does a big attack.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'll mess with that.
It makes you vulnerable, but then you hit like for 2x.
Lock is lit. I gotta get some more houses before I start
All 2.
locking balls.
Locked.
Yeah. I usually go for Greyjoy.
Yeah, it's easy.
Moderately safe and backhand it.
Plus you can go for the orange one. Whatever that is. That one.
Baratheon? No, that's Martell.
Martell, that's it. And Stark.
Yeah, the lockdown button does 2x damage.
I
It
know.
makes you vulnerable for a second. If you guys want to see something funny, go find an old 2015 stream of Game of Thrones and try to find a video mode. It was literally stick figures.
Oh, wow.
Like, it was hilarious, dude. Like, we were laughing so hard the first time we saw it. And then, yeah, it looks pretty decent now.
God damn it.
An auto win because stints. Yeah, they
Player 1.
they play in some of the lore with the rules, but yeah, and it hasn't had a code update for a while, so you don't know the none of the newer stuff is added. I said, and I already spoiled it for him. If you guys haven't seen the final season, plug your ears for like 1 minute, and then I'll wave and tell you to stop. My joke was this game needs a code update now that it's over, and it has a mode that locks on the coil and melts the throne. All right. So, okay, you can listen now again.
They didn't need to say that.
Spoiler. Spoiler, and I'm sorry.
Well, it means nothing to me because I haven't started yet, so
Yeah. Well,
I'll forget.
you will never
Except for the
forget
fact
that.
You keep telling me over and over again.
You'll never forget that.
Is lit.
You're gonna love this show up until the last season, and then you're gonna
Hate it.
you're gonna just
You know, it's
message
like-
me and just be like, I want to
like
sell my game.
The Walking Dead, like season 4, I think it was, or 5, or both. Just was terrible.
I stopped watching it then. We've talked about this,
But it got
I
a
guess
lot
it's
better.
yeah. I
It
guess
got
it's
really
good now
good.
again.
Careful, careful. Player 2. You are up.
Some people hate the actor for the
Yeah,
voice.
that was a terrible.
It's really bad. But the funny thing is, she actually has like a little Cockney accent. Like it's not a fake accent.
Well, I never
I've heard
heard
her
it until
original
just
voice.
that moment. I
You
never
are
heard
up.
You are up.
Hey, you got tic-tac-toe, dude. It's just like you get
attention.
super ramps when you get all 3 in a row. That'd be cool if they incorporated something like that.
Yeah. This could be new code for Batman coming, I hear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it's because of the Catwoman, but I don't care. Maybe if they incorporate villain vision a little better, it would be nice.
I'm excited to go play Oktoberfest after this.
You going tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. I'd join you, but I'm old and I need my sleep.
Well, yeah, I have been going to sleep, before midnight. I even went to sleep 10:30 one day, which is bizarre for me.
Is this ball 3? Block?
It feels like ball 3, yeah.
We'll say.
Oh, yeah, this is your ball 3.
I hope so.
I think so.
We'll see.
Blackwater multi-ball.
Well, the graphics are pretty good.
I don't know what he was talking about. I think they look fine.
I like them.
They would look not as good if they were like smirred out like he wants.
I guess it wasn't ball 3. Well, I got that loop down pretty well. That sucked.
Player 1, you're up.
First word.
Ball 1, locked.
I got one more mod coming for this thing.
Is that for Hill's ball?
Just a sticker that goes on that metal plate by the sword. But it's really nice. But it's coming from the UK.
What, that goes where?
It's a sticker that covers that with. It's very beautiful. And it's got writing and stuff, and it's coming from the UK. So
Cool.
costs $1 and then $14 shipping.
Yikes.
Not really, just kidding. It was reasonable. I think it was like $10-12
The shipping or the mod?
total.
Lock is lit.
And so am I!
Actually, I think it was $10 including shipping.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. For a pinball mod, that's cheap. Any kind of pinball mod.
Ball 2.
That's like when people like complain about like paying for games, I'm like, you've never owned a game, have you?
Yeah.
Like I have no problem paying dollar all day. Give me that game close to me. I will fill its coin box. Because even if you spend $100-200, that's you lose that buying a game easily. I'm about to lose $1,000 selling Dialed In.
Yeah. You might be ready to lose more.
Oof. Wolf. That's what I get for getting a new game, I guess.
That's how it happens when you get a new game. I mean, you can pull the color DMD out. Not.
I'll pull the screen out. Yeah, I could probably
pull
get
the
$100 for
screen
that screen.
Put a DMD in there instead.
Take the playfit out.
Yeah, this was one of the last 2 DMD machines. This and Ghostbusters, right?
Ghostbusters was the last game, yeah.
And these are the only 2 Spike games, aren't they? And then
No, it's
everything
still
after that was Spike 2?
I'm not sure on Spike 1 and 2.
Yeah, Spike 2 has the big video as opposed to the DMD. If you buy several of the different mods for this, they're only made for those 2 games. They have to have adapters for those 2 games.
What 2 games? This and
Ghostbusters.
3. Locked.
Blackwater.
a multi-ball. Hey, Bone.
Inside.
The audio interruption, hearing Blackwater Mornball gets so tiresome. If you start, hit the Martell mode and hit the flippers. Yeah, you know what, Johnny? That happened to me a little earlier tonight. And I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a mistake, but I guess it's just a bug. I'll tell you what really gets to me is just the repetitive music. I wish they, put a little bit more variety in that. Just keeps playing those same bars over and over and over again. I know it goes with the music, with the show and everything, but look at what they did with Black Knight, Sword of Rage. Again, they didn't have a soundtrack from a TV show, but man, they did a great job with that. Nice manipulation. Super Jackpot's hit.
Come on now. Curse word. Haha! Oh, I thought I got another super jackpot.
Yeah, you gotta clear all the jackpots out again. Yeah, the integration with the shaker on this game is fantastic.
The what?
The integration with the
I
shaker.
agree. Yeah, totally. I think it's one. I think it's like required. Not required. It's one of the best mods.
Yeah. But, I'll tell you what, I had to put a lot of felt tape on this thing
Oh yeah.
to stop the back box glass from rattling and the speaker panel from rattling.
Well, you do have a subwoofer under the game,
Yeah, but it's
and
for the
the mirror things.
That's not mirror glass. That's the one thing that I don't like about this is.
No, I'm
they
saying
say-
these things. I'm saying your mirror
yeah,
blades.
Mirror blades. No, they're stuck on. They don't rattle.
I don't think you need Pensations on this. You
Yeah,
know,
the thing I don't like about it is they say it's a mirrored back glass, and it's not. It's a piece of glass with a translite stuck onto it with some gold
it's mirrored.
foil.
It's completely mirrored. See the gold trim?
It's got gold foil, but it's just stuck on it. It's not a mirrored
It's
back
stuck on
glass.
it?
Yeah, it's like a translite that's glued onto it. And
Hey
then-
Bowen, what do you do on the premium? I've only played the pro.
Hey,
I played
Bowen.
the premium LE at if you feel like typing anything, you don't have to. I've only played the premium LE at the launch date in Chicago. I have no idea what to do on this thing differently. Like if there's a different strat, or if I just play it like I normally play it. That's what I've been doing. I'm very confused because like the pro only feeds the ball from the right outline. And this one has the ability to whip it all the way around, put it on the play field, or feed it to the right. So I'm very confused at where the ball's at a lot of the times.
I watched Bowen's tutorial today.
On this
Trying to
game
get-
or
yeah,
pro?
No, on this.
Okay.
He did one on this.
Oh, he has one, so I'll just watch that.
Yeah, I don't know what version code it was, but it was pretty informative.
Okay, yeah, I haven't watched that one. I watched the pro, I think.
Every time I watch it, it helps me to try and start getting a little bit more control of the ball instead of just flapping around. I mean, it's amazing to watch his control.
I haven't looked at it. I hope his response is just keep the ball in the play field.
He says, shoot the Tyro Gargian.
Yeah, he had that before. I don't think he was responded since I
So
asked.
you know what to do now.
What, just shoot the dragons?
No, I mean shoot the fire. The winter is coming. There
With
is
a hammer?
a big resurgence actually right now in pinball.
And arcade games.
Ball one.
Dude, that local arcade action, the Vector Initiative,
Yeah. Where is that?
those prices went for monies. It's in Orlando.
Okay.
It's a private collector. They rent out games to shows and arcades.
That's neat.
Yeah. They have a really high-end collection. They have a Marble Madness 2, which is like there's like 3 boards in the world. All right, this one's dragons. I can do that. I think I do. I think we go shoot the dragons, right? That was lucky.
It's lit.
Shoot the orange lights or the upper play field.
Back off.
I put the earplug in the tilt box tonight.
Cheater.
That just keeps it from swinging for 2 minutes after you shake
Tilt
it.
Bob's Tilt Bob. It's been around since the 30s. It's been fine.
Oh yeah, that's the first time I've actually done that.
You like it?
I don't know. The first tonight on stream is the first time I played it with that.
Yeah.
It seems to be
Player two.
a little less sensitive.
Yeah, you're supposed to. I guess when you add that, you make it a lot more
moved it up a
sensitive.
lot. Well, you can tell. I mean,
Yeah, I actually,
tilt's about right on.
I actually haven't used it before. I just like to be a hard ass about stuff like that.
yeah. Well, the tilt's okay. I think it's appropriate. But oh man, I suck royally.
Got him.
I
You
gotta
go
stop
first.
talking and think about what I'm doing.
You wanna go first or second?
I'll go first.
Choose your house.
Hopefully, we've only got time for one more game. Because it'll be a long game.
House Guardian. House Martel. House Tyrell.
Let's play Tyrone.
childlike wombat.
Lock is lit.
Meow, meow.
Ball 1 locked.
You know it's kind of hot in Florida right now.
It's warm. It's not the humidity. It's the
Nice, dude.
Son of a whore.
And I've been walking in the mornings.
Yeah.
Wolf.
Oh, damn. It's going to do you the most good.
House
Yeah, if I don't die of dehydration.
Tyrell. House
Alright, let's go House YOLO. House YOLO. Give it to me. Childlike wombat.
What's he saying?
A trial by combat?
Oh,
I'm saying a childlike wombat.
Oh, okay.
YOLO. Oh, there's a ball on there. First word.
There it is.
YOLO.
Nice. Okay.
That was my first tournament strat. Is just doing that right there.
3X.
If you can get that, back in the day, all one. Everybody copied you, cause because that's what you did.
Lock is
That's what the beginners use for strat too. It's just
Ball 1
It's easy.
locked.
So we're in Florida. Where are you guys at home? And what temperature is it? Now I don't really care where you're at. I want to know what temperature it's at. Because right now, when I got in my car to drive here, it was 105 in my car. Wow. And it was like, it cooled down to 94 after AC, but yeah. When I'm walking in the morning, it's like 86, and that's like considered cool.
it's been unusually hot for this time of year.
So you'll notice if you ever played anybody else's Game of Thrones, sometimes that middle shot is makeable and sometimes it's not. From the left flipper. Very makeable in this game. I've heard also that the premium and elite, the middle ramp is a lot smoother.
The right ramp or the...
The middle ramp.
Oh, okay.
Man, I really wish you had seen the show because I would just be making Game of Thrones jokes this
Well, go
entire
ahead, it
stream.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't. No, I mean,
You're not going to spoil anything for me because
I'm not spoiling. I've already spoiled it for you.
That's
but
right. Spoil the end, so screw the rest.
There's so many jokes I could be making.
Well, you got an audience.
Yeah. I don't want to ruin it for anybody.
Well, not you already ruined it for me.
95. Well, geez, you're just as bad as I am then, dude.
Wow.
And North Carolina, South Carolina. Wow.
So,
It's been raining constantly in Chicago.
Ball 3
Yikes, dude.
what's the humidity
That's
like?
cool you're in Chicago.
What's the humidity like in the Carolinas?
Go visit Galloping Ghost for me. That's like somewhere I'm going to try to make it up to this year. I think I'm going to go to Riot Fest and then go visit Galloping Ghost at the same time.
I love that North Carolina, South Carolina region. I actually did a thing called Outward Bound there when I was 17. It's awesome.
Is that a, like contention for like bad kids or?
No, it was good for bad kids, but it was also just like wilderness training. Some people sent their bad kids there to just try and straighten them up. I don't know if it would help that, but it was fantastic. Wilderness survival. It taught me, I could do anything I wanted to and
Yeah.
push myself past my limits and yada yada yada.
Oh, that's
all that
awesome.
stuff. And it made a big difference in my life. How I, do all the things I do. It was cool.
That sounds rad. Yeah, only later in life have I wanted to learn about all that stuff. I mean, I was in the Boy Scouts, so I learned some of it, but I'm talking about survival stuff. So I have in my car, I have means to make fire. I have water filter.
You got a lighter in your car?
No, I have a little stone. I think it's some kind of
flint steel.
Yeah, some kind of steel thing that I bought. And then I have water filter. I have all kinds of I have a solar blanket. It's a good feeling to know that you could survive if you had to. And I've always been an indoorsman. So it's learning about other stuff and enjoying nature. It's something that I wasn't ever really showed, but I'm seeking out now.
Well, that's why you got your VR headset, so you can enjoy nature.
Oh yeah, outside.
Sure.
Word. Yeah, the VR helmet is not helping me get outdoors.
Yeah, sit on a porch with a cup of coffee and explore North Carolina mountains.
Yeah, I am spending every morning an hour walking though. So I'm getting off work earlier and I'm seeing more daylight instead of staring at computer screens all day.
Yeah, me too.
Hiya!
Winter came and went.
Baratheon. People often don't think about this game for being a really good fan layout at all times, because the first games that always come to mind is Monster Bash, Attack from Mars, and all that. But this game, you can shoot almost everything from any of the flippers.
Yeah.
I can even shoot on some pros. I can even shoot that right orbit from the right flipper.
Wow. Oh yeah, you can do it on this one too.
Yeah, which feels really good.
The other thing that's hard to do, Bowen did it once.
Castle from the left flipper.
Castle from the
Yeah,
Bowen did
I've done
once.
it too.
He bounced it out,
Yeah.
and then it was awesome.
Yeah, I've done it too. It feels good.
Well, someday I'll do it when I get older.
That was a good ball one.
When I get bigger, that was a fantastic ball.
Say,
I'm sorry.
I will toot my own horn, honk honk, and then I'm gonna get 5 million for the other two balls.
Oh, you'll get 5 million each.
I just remember I have 2 hours of dental work tomorrow.
Ooh, sweet.
Yikes.
Well, let's try Greyjoy.
We do not deal.
5 shots to finish. Timer resets after each.
How do you think I thought about you? Yeah.
Damn it.
Fellow endorser or Galloping Ghost.
Bad ball.
Player 2, you're up.
Yeah, you're doing real well.
How many do they make of these? 700, huh?
600.
It says 7 on the
Oh, I
back.
thought it was 6.
202.
An early model. An early one. Charlie's was 218.
218.
We were both sitting there on the truck. I said, I'll take that one.
No, I've never been to Galloping Ghost. I've helped them with their stream for their arcade and console captures, but I've never been there. I need to. It looks like it's an amazing mecha. A bit roof. A bit. You're playing a bit roof.
That was a bit lame.
I could probably. I'm gonna send you a ROM where I just record all of her voice bits.
You could probably, yeah, I'll put it in.
Oh, you're in Holiday? Yeah, Seattle should be a lot cooler. And welcome, Bobcat. I wonder which dragon this is. I wonder if there's a way to tell. I feel like this dragon's a lot glossier than the normal one. The normal one does the normal, yeah, the normal one on the standard still waves its arms. I wonder if it's different though.
No, it is different. Well, the mech underneath is different. I don't know. If
Yeah, because it looks like this one.
It articulates better.
Yeah, it articulates, whereas the other one is just kind of like a flap or not flap.
Yeah. This one actually, you can see its body move when it's flapping.
I think they clear coated it too, because it's a lot shinier.
Yeah, it is shiny. Man, I suck.
You haven't seen the pinball building yet? I think they just got another game. They have like 20 or 30 games now.
Do you want some more scotch? Or whiskey?
No, we don't have time. Otherwise, I'll take you up on it. Ball 3.
How long does it take you to drink?
See, I don't want to rush. Thank you, though. It was really good, and I do appreciate it.
You know, just grab the bottle and suck down what you can.
Gulp, gulp, gulp.
Lock is lit.
Lock is lit. Might as well. Curse word. Yikes. That middle, the Baratheon sign with that emblem in the middle, always reminds me of Ferrari.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's like it.
We have the most horses.
It does look like the spinner's working a lot better.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good now.
It's going vertical at the end.
Yeah, and I have it so that it's going not straight down or not forward, but backwards, which is how you want it.
Because
if it's
hit it, yeah.
right, if it's all the way forward, it can run into it.
Got time for one more if we suck.
All right, let's just play poorly. I'll follow your lead.
House Tyrell.
Let's go with Tyrell last time.
Unbent.
Your passion.
Let's start off with a double danger.
Double danger pinball.
I've heard of that guy. Man, let's just not hit any of the shots. What did I say about sucking? I should just let it drain. So
See,
can
I
really
ordered
suck.
enamel pins forever for double danger, and because they made my last ones, and the guy he normally gets them through has just been like not responding, I guess.
I heard he's in jail. No, I'm kidding.
What's that?
I heard he's in jail, but I'm just kidding.
Good job. So I got my tissue time emote and my Splatterhouse emote coming in an enamel pin format. Should be pretty rad.
Choose your house. House Greyjoy.
Let's do yellow again.
Holiday. You're not that far from us. Bobcat. Do I know Bobcat?
I don't know. IDK.
Hi, Bobcat. I don't know if I know you. You're fairly local.
I think they would have said hi. But they did. Paka, paka, paka. You don't say.
I will say I definitely had to fix some stuff when I first got this.
Yeah.
Loose connections and
Loose connections?
yeah. The Baratheon targets just kept resetting and basically firing on their own. There was a loose connection on a node board. And
Yeah, this is before they moved to all those spike boards, right?
Right.
The node boards and everything?
this is one of the transition. This is definitely different than most. But I like the fact that they put cliffies on the ramps. So you're not going to break the sides of the ramps.
Yeah. Kind of flailing the ball around.
really don't need any Cliffies for this. I bought the shooter lane protectors, the plastic ones,
Locked.
from Mesomods. I like them. They just drop right in.
Nice. Where'd you buy them for?
Mesomods.
No, where?
For the shooter lane.
Shirley?
Yeah. You have to take off the level and put in the side one.
You install it?
Yeah, they're in there. Okay, what just went bang, bang, bang?
That's a drop target resetting.
The one to the left?
I'm not sure where it's at. I hear it, but I haven't
Yeah,
seen it.
I'll have to watch. The one I was just talking about, probably. Yeah, it just reset. You gotta check the connector on that again. It's not that one reset. I don't think.
I think there's a drop target behind, underneath the playfield to block the ball. I think that might be it.
I didn't see one. I had this thing stripped too.
Oh, you would know.
Yeah, I don't think there is. I think it's just those
Fudge
Baratheon
popsicles!
targets. Do you think it's advantageous to collect the gold at the end of the ball, or let it build up so that when you get your mystery, you get better?
I don't know how much of it sticks around when you drain the ball.
I think it does. I think it helps your mysteries a lot.
Yeah.
Nabbit.
Yeah, that's
Man.
that's the Baratheon targets.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, it's probably the placement of the optical board. Or the connector.
Yeah, I think it was the connector.
Yeah.
Stop it. Yeah, I had
It's
it
just
apart.
they're just dancing.
Yeah.
Just print out like stickers of like dancing gestures on it, and just call it a mod.
There you go. Well, it makes it easy to, achieve that goal. I hit the targets enough.
Equip yourself.
Let's try the video mode. Get him! Get him! Oh yeah, it does make you vulnerable. Thought he was about to get me.
Excellent.
Damn it.
Meow.
Wait, that came around that loop pretty quick.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's what, like, I'm not used to that.
Lock is lit.
Dang nabbit. Here I go dropping those D-bombs again.
It only takes one shot to take down the White Walkers, huh?
Is this ball 2 or 3?
Ball 2. I think these clear rubbers should be standard on every game.
I agree.
They're so nice. They allow light through. They're very neutral on their color palette, so they don't add or subtract, from the cabinet art. They have a great play.
They're so easy to put on though when you strip the playfield entirely.
They look nice.
You're up.
Yeah, you can get more than 20 million in video mode easily. As a matter of fact, Al just did that. He got 60, I think, because he had it tripled. But I
The
think
video mode?
the video mode, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that you can also, like, the second time you do it, it raises it. The third
Yeah.
time you do it, it raises it.
Yeah, it's worth more money each time.
Yeah. You get money out of this?
Metaphorical money.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, man, you're gonna be rich at the end of this night.
Ball 2 locked.
Boop, 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 boop. Hello. Oh, I like the different colors. I've never noticed that they were the different flags.
Oh yeah. Did you have a color DMD in yours?
No, but
Makes a big
I
difference.
don't think color DMDs are out in 2015, do they?
And even if they were, they probably didn't have it for this game.
Yeah.
Takes them a while to program.
They just released Independence Day today.
Yeah, they're gonna. I
Pretty
saw
cool.
that. They're gonna run out of games soon to do.
They got most of them done.
Games anymore. Yeah.
They were like backlogged forever when they started because they were just doing it in house. It took them forever, and then they opened it up to the community and offered a free DMD, a free product if you do one.
That made a big difference.
Yeah, they have they've had a backlog or like a submission of like almost every game, and then they just go there and they tweak it.
Right.
But people have made color DMDs for like almost everything, and then they just get around to it when they're ready to it, you know.
What do I need here? Still need. Damn it. Still need
I guess this one was one of the hardest ones.
Was it? I know
Because-
Star Trek was very hard.
Star Trek.
Yeah, because it had so many different people programming the animations that
Yeah.
they weren't alike.
Okay. Yeah, Star Trek had a lot of dots. That was one of the first games that had like really good hand-drawn dots in a long time. So yeah, I'm sure it would take a while. But this one, they what they wanted to do is there were so many different clips from so many different seasons. So they actually like had to go and have people make like video clips of everything and then color reference stuff, and then they matched it. But I guess it took like this and then Spider-Man, the original Spider-Man, supposedly took forever. This one was hard to find because they were all spread out throughout all the seasons.
Yeah. How was ball 3 locked? How come I didn't get Blackwater multi-ball?
Must have been ball 2 lock.
I could have sworn it said 3. It would be nice if I could hit something here. Gosh.
Gosh, golly!
Gosh, Batman!
Dag nabbit!
Is lit.
I'm teaching you bad habits, man.
Dag nabbit!
It's D-bombs. Oh my god. Now that was 3.
Ball
Has to be.
3 locked.
Blackwater! Multi-ball! We cannot let Stannis into his walls.
I like when it gives me a seizure during these multi-balls when it just definitely when you don't have a light on it like we do now, it's really the strobe multi-ball. It's worse than Attack from Mars.
That's pretty stroby. When the after this game's over, I'm gonna quit stream, but I'll take the player cam off and I'll show you the Starbucks mod because it's pretty funny.
I hit one! Oh my god!
Somebody has to create better plastics for this game. Woo! Got the 2-for-1 combo there.
Yeah.
Buy one drain, get one free.
I'm efficient. Very efficient.
114. Alright. They're saying there's a chance.
Yeah, I think if you let it drain and just count the bonus, you might be.
Castle multi-ball up there.
Castle Volleyball's not worth a lot.
I'm gonna make it worth a lot.
You only get like 100,000, 200,000. Super jackpots like 1 or 2 million.
Multi-ball! Baratheons.
Bloody Baratheons.
Perfect shot.
Thank you. Thanks, Hound. What?
Drain fever. Okay, those targets are bugging the heck out of me.
Extra ball is lit. Needle.
Fudge popsicle. Bop, 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 bop. I'll just let it go.
Yeah. Yeah. It's worth letting go. Nice game. Well, mediocre game. Beat my ass though.
Mediocre game. Well, thanks guys for hanging out. Do appreciate it. We got the selfie cam busy. Congratulations on the game.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. This has always been a great shooting game. It's refreshing to see that you're not the kind of collector that just has to get like the newest new thing.
Yeah.
But like this is done. Like the code's solid. You know, like a lot of times when people are like wanting a new game, I'm like, what should I buy? I'm like, you should go buy a Star Trek. They're like, it's not the newest game. I'm like, well, that code is like amazing.
Awesome.
Yeah. So congratulations.
And this is great. Like I said earlier, I think this should have been Black Knight 3
Well,
with the upper playfield there, and it's got the Steve Ritchie fan layout.
Black Knight 3 was already made with no fear. See the little
EK3K.
see the little Starbucks. It's too good, dude. So other mods we have a custom sword here, which is really nice.
That's beautiful.
We have a playfield protector, the German playfield protector. We have
That's a hooked on pinball sword, by the way.
hooked on pinball. We have mirror blades, and then you have this. Yeah, you couldn't really see this thing.
Hooked on pinball mountain back there.
Yeah,
actually really makes that look very
Well,
nice.
it's a pyramid.
Pyramid?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I gotta shoot
If you'd seen the one show, you would know that.
I haven't.
Is there any stickers or anything else on here? Is that everything?
Nah, not
yeah.
really.
So he has the color DMD, the RGB display, the nice speakers.
And of course the topper.
Yeah, and the topper, big old topper. This thing's been waving at us.
Yeah, it's funny. You can't read the Game of Thrones, but it's beautiful if you look at it.
What?
It's lit up in gold.
Oh yeah.
It's really amazing.
Yeah, you can't see it. It's right underneath the dragon.
Yeah. That's one of the nicest toppers I've ever seen.
It should be. It's $400.
$500.
500?
I didn't pay $500, but yeah, that's how much it is. The only
I thought it
topper I've
was
seen that's
$399.
nicer than that is one that I saw on a Walking Dead premium. Man, that thing is fantastic.
Walking Dead oh yeah. The only reason he keeps this Walking Dead around is because he built this amazing topper. Otherwise, I think this thing would have already hit the road. Yeah.
I love that game.
He's got I mean, if you guys have been here before or seen the stream, he's got like a premium which is basically an LE or Super LE, dialed in LE, and then Walking Dead Premium over there. Yeah. All right, so next week we will be we'll either be fixing Whirlwind, because I have it all shopped out, but the flipper flipper died on it, or I'll be doing Oktoberfest. Because a local bar close to me just got one and unboxed it, I guess, in the last day or two, and that's a game that definitely has my interest. American Pinball, which made Houdini. This is probably their make it or break it game. There's another game coming out supposedly from them, but we're not sure what it's going to be. I'm gonna send you guys over to another pinball stream, so let's see who's playing tonight.
Thanks for joining us at the Crew Jumper Arcade.
Looks like Dead Flip's being Dead Flip. He's got some face paint on, so you guys can go over there if you want. Doing Jackpot.